Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from Brownsville to Rio Grande City and beyond. I'm Rudy Mireles, and these are your Border to Border daily headlines for Thursday, November 28th. Border to Border is powered by Gelman Vision. From LASIK to cataracts, board-certified cornea specialist Dr. Rachel Gelman will help you change the way you see the world. Call 956-302-1015 or visit gelmanvision.com to schedule your consultation today. This Thanksgiving morning's top story is out of Pharr. Do you remember the two brothers accused of killing their stepdad over allegations of child sexual abuse? After sitting in jail for almost 3 years, their December trial start date has been delayed. Then 17-year-old Christian and 18-year-old Alejandro Trevino, along with their friend, then 18-year-old Juan Melendez, were arrested back in January of 2022 for the alleged beating death of their 42-year-old stepfather. If you're just learning about this, here's what police say happened. Now, according to Pharr's police chief at the time, the brothers reportedly discovered that their stepfather had been accused of sexually abusing their 9-year-old half-sister. According to investigators, this all started at a trailer home where the brothers beat up the stepdad the first time. Later, they went and found him again, this time with Melendez, where they ultimately beat him to death before dumping his body in an empty field in McAllen. And Christian and Melendez are facing a capital murder charge. Alejandro is facing assault charges. All three have been in jail since their arrest. Recently, a judge canceled the jury selection and trial start date that were set for early December. There is a status hearing now set for mid-December. We'll keep you updated on when that trial date could start. As the holiday season gets underway, doctors across the Rio Grande Valley are seeing a troubling rise in illnesses among children. Local pediatricians, including one in Brownsville, and even my son's doctor, are reporting an increase in RSV cases. RSV is a common respiratory illness that can lead to severe complications in young children and infants. Now, statewide trends are echoing what's happening here at home. In Texas, RSV cases have been rising earlier and peaking higher since the pandemic. This year, hospitals say they're already seeing a surge, and pediatricians in the valley are also noting a sharp uptick in gastro and respiratory illnesses among their youngest patients. One local pediatrician emphasized the importance of keeping kids safe this season by staying vigilant. Watch for signs of RSV, things like coughing, difficulty breathing, and even a fever. And as always, frequent hand washing and keeping sick kids at home can go a long way in preventing the spread of those illnesses. Parents, if your kid is showing severe symptoms or you're concerned, do not hesitate to seek medical attention. Now, this one's for all drivers across the valley. If you're thinking about drinking and getting behind the wheel, you might want to think twice about doing it down here in South Texas. Now, this week, the Rio Grande Valley District Attorney Coalition announced their holiday season DWI No Refusal Initiative. Now, this is different than past initiatives, as this one is going to go all the way through the new year, January 2nd. Now, basically, what this means is that if you get pulled over for suspected drunk driving, you either have to submit to a breathalyzer or a judge will be on standby to quickly get a warrant for a blood draw at a hospital. So if you're going to drink this weekend, be smart, get a ride, save yourself thousands in legal fees or worse, getting yourself or someone else hurt. In other news, in McAllen, police are asking for your help to find a missing teenage girl. Angies Dardon is 15 years old with brown hair and brown eyes, 5'2" and about 120 pounds. Police say she ran away from her McAllen home around 10:15 last Friday night and that they are concerned for her well-being. They're reminding folks that if you're harboring a runaway, you could get hit with a misdemeanor for doing so. Now, someone said they last saw her on the 1600 block of Dove Avenue in McAllen. If you see her, call McAllen Crime Stoppers at 956-687-8477. In San Juan, a disturbing case involving animal cruelty is making its way through the court system. Jacob Luna, the man accused of trespassing on a private property and strangling a dog earlier this year, appeared in court earlier this week for a pre-trial hearing. Luna, who was arrested back in April, is facing multiple charges, including theft, animal cruelty, criminal trespassing, and tampering with evidence. This case gained attention here in the Valley when someone shared security footage showing Luna entering her property and then hurting her 11-year-old pug, Max. Police say Luna confessed to taking the dog home, strangling it, and disposing of the body in a nearby trash can. At the time of his arrest, Luna, who was 21 years old, was presented with a $104,000 bond, and on Monday, Judge Marla Cuellar of the 275th District Court in Edinburgh ordered Luna to have zero contact with animals for the time being as this case moves through the system. A second pretrial hearing is set for Wednesday, January 15th at 9 a.m., so stay tuned then for updates on this case as it develops. The holiday season is in full swing, and Brownsville's Holiday Village is officially open. This week, the city kicked things off with the first lighting of the 2024 season, complete with live music, treats, plenty of prizes for attendees. Get this, the celebration even included a giveaway of 1,000 buñuelos. I was just making buñuelos this weekend, getting ready for the holidays. That really sweetens the night up. Now, if you missed the opening, don't worry. You still have plenty of time to get down there and experience this holiday magic. Brownsville's Holiday Village will remain open every night through January 1st. So take a stroll, enjoy those lights, and soak up the holiday cheer. Quick 3-city forecast for you now. In Palmview, Thanksgiving is warm with a thunder shower here and there, high of 74, dropping down to about 50 degrees overnight. Going to be chilly this weekend. Friday's looking cool out at South Padre Island too. High of 64 degrees with rain and drizzle coming from those cloudy skies. And in the Ed Couch Elsa Greater Metropolitan Region, high of 71 degrees with cloudy skies on Saturday. Taking a look at your gas prices as of late overnight, Cameron County was averaging $2.53. It's $2.52 in Starr and Hidalgo counties, and Willacy County, according to AAA, reporting $2.48 to bring the Valley's average to $2.51 today. And that is going to do it for today's Thanksgiving edition of Border to Border with Rudy Mireles. Today's edition is powered by Gelman Vision. From LASIK to cataracts, board-certified cornea specialist Dr. Rachel Gelman wants to help you change the way you see the world. Call 956-302-1015 or visit gelmanvision.com to schedule a consultation today. Tell them I sent you. For links to all of the stories from today or previous episodes, you can visit rudymireles.com and just click on Border to Border at the top. Each episode, along with links directly to the original authors, are right there for you every single morning. And just a reminder, I am live discussing these stories and other happenings around the Valley on TikTok every Monday through Friday from 11 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. So make sure to follow me on TikTok at Rudy Mireles TV. And just before I go, how perfect that the first episode is on this day. So before I wanted to leave, I wanted to wish you all a happy Thanksgiving. Today, as we gather with loved ones and reflect on the blessings in our lives, I want to thank you for being part of this journey, this new journey for me. Your support is what will make this special. May your day be filled with warmth, gratitude, and the joy of togetherness. From my heart to yours, thank you for being a part of our family. Enjoy the feast, cherish those moments that matter the most. Have a happy, and safe Thanksgiving. Until tomorrow, have a great and safe day.